Welcome. Alright, so I think it's time to get cracking with some serious base expanding shenanigans. So we're going to empty that. Do we have any proving ground projects? Yes, we have plasma grenades. Okay.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
Power consumption maximum power consumption reached.
We're gonna start building a power relay here on the exposed power coil.
Power relay construction initiated.
All our engineers are busy, but that's not a problem. I'm gonna stick a gremlin in here. Okay, since we're not hurting for contact just yet. And then what we can do is we can upgrade this leader thing. So I checked the guerrilla tactics thing. It does work for any and all upgrades, PCS upgrades, whether you put them in or going to put them in. So that's useful. So we don't need them just yet. This leader thing, I want to get on it.
School facility upgraded.
Okay. Alright, so you can only have one leader at a time. That's fine. I think we're gonna get trauma in here, and the reason for that is okay. So you need at least a sergeant, but the perk of having like someone like low level like a sergeant is that you have your main levels, and then you also your leaders. You have this sub leadership tree, so these leadership skills also increase along with your rank. So we've got get some once per mission, spend an action point on all allies within command range to get a plus extra crit damage, crit hit chance for the remainder of the turn. That's fantastic. Or collector, killing a non-human enemy has a 50% chance to ground 1 intel point. I like both of these, but I'm gonna get collector for now. I like that. So trauma is gonna train to become a leader, a better person. And we're gonna go straight back to the world map. Okay. Yeah, let's head over there. Okay, alien machinery is cleared. Let's take a look at the room. Okay, so we're gonna put our stick an engineer in there. Fantastic. Can we stick an engineer in the Psi labs to help it? No, we can't. Okay. Let's stick one in here in the power relay. Get this power relay. Misclick. Okay, I don't think we need the gremlin in here anymore. Hey. If we take him out, we're gonna lose power. So that's computer says no. It's fine. What I want to do is just take that gremlin out as soon as we get power and stick it in the proving grounds. But it's not really a rush. You know what? I'm gonna take the engineer out here. We don't need that room immediately, and rather just put him in here. Cool. Cool. So we have the plasma grenade. It's gonna replace all normal grenades. It just shreds more armor. It's just better. Advanced explosives. Hell yes. Okay, so all of our experimental grenades will just be more potent. I like that.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Thank you, Shen. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna keep getting the Furies.
Psi Lab now operational.
Oh boy, guys, we've got it. Yeah, it's up and running. We running. We need a rookie. So that's interesting. So we should go recruit one. And I know, like Trollmer expressed, my brother expressed interest in becoming a member of the Psionics group, but he's already there, and he's already he's becoming a leader as a grenadier. So you have to get them as rookies and then train them through. So let's get Brazil on the board, and it's a lady, which I'm very pro ladies. We have a bit of a wiener fest in our squad lineup. I believe we have a Brazilian viewer. I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, this is for you, guy or lady. Cool. So Brazil's on board, and let's jump to the Psi Lab. Okay, so we need an engineer. The Makoto was making this facility, so it's only fitting he helps with it. And this is how they train. So they don't get combat experience, they get experience through being bombarded with radio waves. Resistance radio waves, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so let's keep getting the Furies.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, so cool. We have beam cannons. It sounds vicious. Fantastic. Okay, so the Grenadier is just becoming terrifying. Excellent. What we're gonna do is we're gonna say leave anyway.
I had fully expected to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives at the black site we raided with the help of local resistance operatives. What we did find was something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined. A facility solely dedicated to the rendering and refinement of human genetic material on an industrial scale.
Sure.
The aliens have crossed the boundaries of known science. Consequences be damned.
Commander, now that we've built the Shadow Chamber, we should be able to complete a more thorough analysis of the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
Great, so we got that new piece of research going. Tigans. It's getting with the moral stuff. It's great. I love it.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. So we haven't got too many options available. Let's see
Avenger
what
plotting
the
new course.
black market is selling and what it wants.
Market is open.
Advent Trooper Corps, Sectoid Corps, and Muton Corps. We have plenty of each of these, I think. We've certainly fought enough, yes. So let's make it all 999. Confirm. I'm not too keen on spending intel because we're going to need that for a breakthrough to get through to the next area. So I'm probably not going to buy any of this stuff. It's all fairly expensive. Like a scope would be great. But
Market is open.
yeah, let's buy a scope. Okay, that's all. Cool, we're gonna fly down
Setting
to
course for
HQ.
Sector 13, South Africa.
I have a feeling there was some kind of high-ranking soldier and a doctor so-and-so. I think the doctor's an engineer, knowing our luck, even though we need scientists. Let's see.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, engineer, that's fine. We don't need help building.
Power relay now operational.
Okay, let's take a look at the facility. Okay. Great. Do we have anyone inside here? Okay, no one inside there. So, and now our power situation's fine, because we've got that. So I'm gonna stick him in here to help excavate. Oopsie. And, yeah, I think everything's going along swimmingly. So, yeah, let's see about the supply drop.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month.
That's good.
Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay, so the next retaliation strike's happening, like, soon. So let's
Welcome,
see.
Commander.
Ugh, it's a grenadier and a engineer. Things we don't want. Okay, let's fetch the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So, basically the next mission, I think we have to pretty much take a scientist.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to Tygie. Sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine.
Badass.
Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started.
Yo,
I don't
Tiger.
think we're gonna be able to do that again.
Clean up all five.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Tiger, 0 fucks given.
New objective added.
Alright, cool. So it like overloaded itself to prevent us leeching more data. Sneaky.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
In the field, the Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Okay, so we have a lead on our next point of research. Right.
Hello, Commander.
So, we're going to need to break through to make contact very shortly. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to decrypt the iPad, alien iPad.
I had assumed you'd make that research a
Buff our
priority,
intel
Commander.
in case we
I'll
need it.
notify you as soon as the report is available.
And let's take a squeeze.
I've marked the location Shen pulled from the Codex, Commander. It's a remote region, out in the woods away from any populated areas. We'll need to contact the local resistance forces if we want to get a closer look.
New objective added.
My geography is not too great, but I think that's like mainland China and it's on the coast. I don't think that's super remote, but anyway.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Okay, great. And to make contact, we will need 120 intel. So we're just short. So it's just as well we make getting that iPad research. Great. Good. Let's keep digging away. Okay, great. So we have a leader. This is good. He's a collector. Great. So I think before we do anything, let's see if we can get another leader going. Why not, right? Does it cost anything? No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, let's see. I'd like to make Andre a leader, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Andre can get some. Okay, cool. Okay, ooh, and our Psionics training is nearly complete. Okay, so let's take a look at the debris we've cleared. Fantastic, so the whole base is nice and well open. Okay, so I'm gonna chuck someone in there. And then I'm gonna expand Resistance Raaadio again. Not that we need to, but we can't dig any further down. I don't think these two rooms look like they could open one day, but not now. Okay. Can we build anything useful? This defense matrix, we can totally build that, but I want to use, what do I want to use my supplies for? What am I fucking hoarding supplies for? Must be something in here. Alright, we want integrated warfare. Yes. And yeah, we'll review the rest a little bit later. Let's see about these supplies. Okay. So I think we're gonna continue her training. Oh,
Depending on
badass.
who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own Psi Operatives can tap into that same power.
And she's showing off, our Rodriguez is showing off the new Predator armor. It's great. Okay, so the first skill was, I think encourage or something. It sounded very shitty. Creates an explosive field of psionic energy that immediately damages organic enemies have a chance to suffer insanity. Yeah, let's take that. I like the sound of that. It's going to take a long time, but it's AoE, so it can affect many things, and so it does damage, and it can make people go like completely batshit. No problem with that. Oh, here, inspire. Get a bonus immediately. Grant a bonus action immediately to a nearby squad mate. It's not bad. It's a little bit pansy sounding though. But don't knock it. It could give you sneaky turns. Okay. Let's see what else is available here. So all of our experimental grenades look like they're upgrading, as predicted. Great. Okay, we've only got one Elerium core left. So it's between a new ammo type and heavy weapon. I want to see what other heavy weapons we can get.
I'll send word
Like,
when the project is complete.
the flamethrower is fun, the rocket launcher is fun, but something else could be really, really interesting.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay. So this, I'm busy R-ing here. So we need more intel, because I know at the moment the only way we can get more scientists is if we buy one from the black market for, I think it's like 120 intel. But we also need intel to break through and make contact with our next areas. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to head to the Shadow Chamber.
I am intrigued by the idea that despite the Codex's best efforts to resist our intrusion into the Advent network, we somehow came away with a set of coordinates leading to an otherwise uninhabited region. The aliens certainly keep us on the move, one way or another.
Okay, so we're going to investigate the Big Daddy, see what he's all about. Yeah, just checking I'm recording. I had a moment a couple minutes before this recording where I thought I was recording, but it wasn't. So I had to boot the save up. That was awkward. Okay, so we're gonna get this supply drop. Okay, fantastic. So, now, we have all we need, and I think there's no reason why we shouldn't make contact. The only other thing we can do is head to the black market, but we're not hurting for supplies. Yeah, let's just see. Base. Yeah, I don't. There's nothing jumping out at me that's like, oh shit, we should do this. So yeah. We do have a lot of supplies. 370 supplies. Yes. Okay, so we have to make contact.
Setting
I'm okay
course
with that.
for East Asia. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Okay, right. So we have a retaliation. East Africa, Operation Northern Throne. Ah, the Starks.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Technically, it's not a throne. He's like the Starks. Ned was like a vassal, I think. Buddy with old Robert Baratheon back in the day. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to take Jane. The reasoning behind that, we're not taking Athena, is that this is not a sneaky mission. Everything's been... we're going to take our new leader on board. I like that. Get Rosemary. Lex is shaken. Okay, so we have one of each. Yeah, I'm not going to take Lex on this mission yet. In a terror mission, it's very risky. Cool. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Can give you a superior scope. Plus 15% on a rookie. That's significant. Great. What combat stims can we give you? Nothing really. Okay. What I am gonna do is can give Zentrin the let's make armor available. Let's make utility items available. I'm gonna give Zentrin the new armor to show off. Rosemary is gonna get a spider suit. Cool, let's see if we can do this a bit faster. You're gonna get a heavy suit. You both got heavy ordnance, that's fine. I'll give one of you the flamethrower. You're the leader. You're like a space marine. I'll give you the flamethrower. I'll give you a mimic beacon. Then you'll have 2 heavy grenades, heavy plasmas, that's good. Okay. Gonna keep the flashbang, I like that. What? Oh. Right, he's gonna have an exosuit. Gonna keep him with a rocket launcher, flashbang, and a plasma. I like that. Okay. Are you... Oh, it is Zoo. Okay. So we can give Zoo also a spider suit. And we're gonna give her the new stasis vest. Keep her safe. Keep it secret. I'm gonna give Rosemary a Pokeball. I'm gonna keep that armor, and I'm gonna give her a gas grenade, I think. Yeah, I like that. And over here, I'm gonna do a couple things. We're gonna give a Skulljack, because he's got good hacking. And I think, yeah, we're gonna give him extra agility, because he needs to get in there. Oh, the Skulljack's giving him some extra hack stats. Excellent. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, let's also just see build items. Okay, we've got all of that. Let's see. Okay, I think the plasma rifle supersedes the storm gun. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need a Psi amp. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah. Yeah, I think we've just about done enough derping. Yeah. I think we're ready to rock. God, I got a memory like a goldfish. I've forgotten the
Menace, ready to deploy.
Northern Throne. Oh right, we were talking about the Starks. Yes. Winter is coming in East Africa.
Resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Okay, this is fairly straightforward. There's going to be I think I read there's an unknown enemy, so there's a new enemy type popping up. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I read that. Should have pointed that out. I got all excited. We also have a Pokeball to identify those naughty Michelin men. So all in all, I think we're okay. Let's see. Yeah.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Okay.
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so off the bat we can see a lone civilian down there, and we're in the bottom left corner. So it's only onwards and upwards from here. So I think I'm gonna stop the video there. I've waffled for quite long enough. And I don't know how long this mission's gonna take, so I'm gonna stop the video here. Catch us next time for Operation Northern Throne, where we find out what the hell this new enemy type is that we're up against, and hopefully save everyone. That would be great, indeed. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Cheers.